Hey, this is Suzanne Mosley. I'm so excited about our big emphasis and push for convention. And maybe you've seen the posts, seen some of the videos we've done, and you're like, yeah, I think I want to go, but my big roadblock is money. So yes, convention is an investment. It is not cheap, but it is an investment. Like we talked about, it's an investment in you, and it's also an investment in your business. And I have found that financial investment that it took me to get to convention has paid off tenfold. What it cost me to go to convention, I've earned back tenfold because of what I learned and what happened and what transpired at convention. So let me just put that out there. Yes, it is a financial investment, but if you come home and if you work your business, you're going to earn that money back tenfold. But if you're like, well, that's great after, I need help with money now. So here's my encouragement. You have all of April and all of May before convention. Convention's in June. So what I would encourage you to do is book the heck out of your calendar. Get a ton of parties booked, get events booked, get some preschool book fairs booked for their end of the year programs. Get things on your calendar and just, talk with your spouse and like, hey, I really want to go to convention. I know that it's going to be a financial investment on our end, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work my little tushy off in April and May to earn enough money to pay for it. And you know what? You can do that. You can do it. If you are strategic and you work hard and with some grit and you push through, you're going to be able to make the money that you would need to pay for convention in April and May. Okay? So that's one tip to how to pay for it. The second one is transportation. So there's the convention cost, and then there's also the transportation cost. So just some suggestions about that. Join the Facebook event, the UBAM Convention Facebook event, and you will find on that Facebook event that people will randomly post, hey, I'm driving in from Dearborn, Michigan. Who wants to carpool? Or I'm coming in from Atlanta. Who wants to carpool? And you'll find that they're Uzzy buddies, maybe not on our team, or maybe they are on our team, that are going to carpool to convention. Lindsay Grace carpooled with a retired couple who is an Usborne consultant. She and her husband, she carpooled with him her first year, and she let her tell you all about it. Some funny stories, but they were in the Memphis area and she wanted to carpool, and so she connected with them. And they rode to Tulsa together. So there are ways to find a carpool to travel that way. Another thing that I did for my first convention, I wanted to fly because it's kind of far from where I live. So there's a Southwest visa that I signed up for if you put a certain amount on your card in a certain amount of time, you get 50,000 frequent flyer miles. So I did that. And it's still kind of my Usborne business card. I put all my Usborne stuff on that, and we're Dave Ramsey people, so we pay it off every month. But anything with Usborne, I put on there, and then we pay it off each month, but that got me the frequent flyer miles that I needed to get the flight to Tulsa. So that's another way as well. So if you're thinking, if that's a big roadblock for you, these are some ways that you can, go on a shoestring budget. And the other thing is, all these expenses are tax, there'll be a tax write-off for your business for next year's taxes as well, which is kind of nice. So I hope that's helpful as you think about financial ways to make it work so you can come to convention in June. Yay! See you there.